Greetings. Happy second quarter for 2019 and Happy New Year. The astrological new year started today, April 1st. So my message for this quarter is just a reminder to do your very, very best at this time to stay in your hearts, to be compassionate, and to be as kind and gentle as you can with yourself and with those around you. It's a challenging time because we are in the process of a Saturn-Pluto conjunction, which started back in December and will continue until January of 2021. The conjunction is going to go exact in January of 2020, and we are really in it now and have been since December. And part and parcel with that Saturn-Pluto conjunction is all of this tension that the whole world is feeling around the political stuff going on in America with the Mueller report and Trump and potential issues with Russia and everything else that he's being investigated on. And you have the issue with Brexit and the whole EU thing, and how is that going to work out? Just there's so much political upheaval in the world right now, and that is absolutely part of this conjunction going on between Saturn and Pluto. So the good news is that Saturn and Pluto are both going to go retrograde during this quarter, the beginning of the quarter, and we aren't going to see them both direct again, going deeper into the conjunction until the beginning of October. So we actually might get a little bit of a break from the amount of tension, which would make sense. The Mueller report just came out. Of course, it's going to take some time before, if it's subpoenaed and then it gets brought out publicly, however much can be. So there's going to be a chunk of time where I think that it's just going to relax a little bit, and that's good. I think everybody's feeling a lot of tension. So we have to remember that, you and the attitudes you hold, the beliefs you carry, everything has been conditioned. You weren't born a Republican or born a Democrat or born anything. Everything was taught to you. And so it's so easy to get locked into our own mindsets because of how we've been conditioned. And it makes it very challenging to put ourselves in the shoes of others, especially because we haven't necessarily had the conditioning that others have had, and we haven't had the life experiences that those people have had. And the mark of a true seeker is one who can pull back out of your own story, out of your own conditioning on a personal basis, and just be objective about what you see going on. To be objective, to be detached from the personal push-pull that's going on with whatever the story is in the world and the story is in your own life, and to be capable of compassion, which I would remind you is the highest human emotion, compassion. So at this time where we're experiencing so much divide in the world, and maybe you're experiencing it even in your own family members who are on different sides of the debate, different points of view. We have to just do our very best at the time of the resurrection, right? The springtime, new life, rebirth. So do your very best, starting now, if you haven't. Hopefully you have, but if you haven't, do your very best now to stay in your heart and to walk in love. Remember, it's not your job to see through another person's lens. It's your job to see beyond the lens, beyond the filters that they carry, beyond the filters that you carry, and to see and recognize the heart, which is the divine in each person, no matter what the story looks like. And if you can do that, then you will be doing humanity a great service over the next few months. So have a wonderful spring, and we'll see you again next quarter. Thank you.